Hi guys, it's Juliana again. Welcome back to another video. I got really inspired by just the current season that we're in Manhattan, which is fall. And this video is going to be my top clothing wardrobe essentials for specifically the fall season, not fall winter, but just fall. And these pieces, some of them I've owned just like throughout the years. So from experience, I can definitely say and recommend that you go get them just because I think they're investment pieces. Others are newer pieces and just overall things that I really think are essential if you don't own them already. They're just pieces that also are like super versatile to like layer on and layer off with other pieces in your closet, and most importantly makes your life easier when you get dressed in the morning. So stay tuned if you want to see more. Okay, so the first thing that I think everyone should probably own and like most definitely just like invest in is a good turtleneck. And by good, I mean like a cashmere or wool blended turtleneck. So it could be any color, but my two favorites that I've gotten and that I've worn throughout the years is this one. This one's actually Bloomingdale's brand, but it's 100% cashmere. It's so soft. You can fold down the turtleneck part like this. And it's this gorgeous like light blue color. Looks great underneath a lot of outfits. Really simple turtleneck. This one is from Banana Republic, and I don't think it's 100% cashmere. It's actually 100% merino wool. But the great thing about Banana Republic is they constantly are having like good sales, and they're relatively inexpensive, I would say, for a brand that carries cashmere and like wool products. So this is my holy grail turtleneck. And like you want a wool and cashmere blended turtleneck because you are gonna end up freezing to death if you buy like a nylon or like an acrylic sweater. So I've just like learned this with experience. These things may look thin, but they actually keep you really warm. And like I said, they're great for layering. Enough said. My next essential piece is a good double-faced wool coat. This one I've owned for years. It's by the brand Sandro, and it's a camel double-faced wool coat with a hoodie. And I love it because double-faced wool coats are very comfortable to wear. They have no lining. You can layer them with like a thick knit sweater like I'm doing now, or like the thinner wool or cashmere turtlenecks that I was saying earlier. And they just like are clean, simple coats that really look amazing with a lot of stuff. And I tend to wear this like probably all the time. So I have this one, and then I have my Ellie Tahari one that's black, and it looks like this. And it's more of like a robe style. So it kind of ties in the middle, or you can wear it like loose and even take this off. Sometimes I take it off. But like double-faced wool coats, you guys, I can't stress enough how like essential these are. They may look expensive, and they are expensive, but they are worth it in the long run. They go with so many things, and yeah. Okay, the next thing that I highly suggest everyone also gets besides a double-faced wool coat is a leather jacket. This is one of my favorites. Disregard this piece because it's actually a piece that I always layer this jacket with. So I actually bought it separately. I believe this is like a sub brand by Nordstrom. But this is my favorite leather jacket. It's really simple, very clean. It's by the brand Bagatelle. I've owned this for a few years now, about like 5 years, and it's actually very boxy. It's not like a fitted style, it's more of like it's meant to be kind of like an effortless kind of fit. more like a men's fit, so it doesn't like really like drape your body. It's more just to throw over. And the leather is really nice. It's authentic leather, and the hardware is silver. It's like a matte silver. Yeah, really amazing jacket. This looks good with a lot of different things. Like I said, turtleneck, sweater underneath, or hoodie even, or you can do like a dress and like tights, and it looks amazing. All right, the next item is gonna be shoes. So I don't even know what you're doing if you don't already own a pair of Chelsea boots or combat boots. Those are the two top styles that I personally recommend. I'm gonna show you an example of both. So a Chelsea boot would be like these boots right here. These are my Western Chelsea boots. I love a good Chelsea boot with like a point at the top. I just think it looks more like high fashion. It makes your foot look slender and like more feminine, I guess. These are by the brand Frida Salvador, and I got these at Bloomingdale's 2 years ago. And they have like this Western design. We have so many different Chelsea boots nowadays, but I just was really into the whole Western design and like look to this one. But a Chelsea boot is like essential. Okay, and then an example of a combat boot would be these. I just recently got these from Valentino. These are fall winter 2019, and they have traction at the bottom, but they're also very stylish, and they go with a lot of different things. You can wear them with dresses, you can wear them with jeans, and I love that they're like very simple but like very different at the same time. I'm all about like small details, so this one has like the embossed V logo with two different kinds of lacing, so like bigger lacing and smaller lacing detail. So really love these. The next thing that I think is an essential for fall is a blazer, but not just any blazer, like a thin blazer that you can layer underneath your double-faced wool coat, or that you can wear by itself. So here I'm wearing my black turtleneck that I mentioned earlier, that's like a staple to me. And then this is a really loose blazer from Stradivarius. So you can tell the lapels have like no padding, and it also doesn't have any shoulder pads as well. But you can wear it by itself, or you can wear it, like I said, underneath some heavier jackets for like more warmth. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to show you guys are 3 different scarves. A little trick of mine is I mostly shop for scarves in the men's section, just because the prints are like more simple and more minimal and clean. And sometimes with women's, it's like either leopard print or just like some crazy print, or like either too colorful, and that's just my opinion and my style. So this is actually a men's scarf from Nordstrom. It looks like this. And it's light gray at the top, gray and black, and then it has fringe at the bottom. And it's 100% cashmere. So invest in your fibers. Makes a world's difference. This is another scarf that I wear a lot. It's like very luscious. It has this kind of puckering here in the middle, the fringe at the bottom. This I actually got at a gift shop, but it just like is very plushy looking, very voluminous, and a pop of red is like always so pretty and like so elegant. So really, if you don't wear a lot of colors like me and you like neutral colors, a scarf is a great way to just add a pop of color to the whole look. Even a printed scarf. You could even do a printed scarf, why not? This is another one of my favorites. Also have had this for like years. This is an infinity style, so it looks like this. These are really comfortable to wear because I sometimes wear them like long like this, or sometimes if I'm freezing my butt off and like that wasn't enough, I just wear it like this. And it creates volume. Okay, the next thing is a pair of sheer tights. Sheer because it's just sexier. Opaque is kind of like if you're going for a more conservative look, but I can't live in the fall without these. They look great with dresses, thigh-high boots, or if you want to do a mini skirt and just like your combat boots and a coat, it looks amazing too. These are essential. You should constantly be buying these in the fall. My favorite ones to buy are the Nordstrom Rack ones. They're like $5, and every time I run out or they rip, which that's the bad thing about them, is like they rip constantly. I just get new ones at Nordstrom Rack, so definitely get these. Hope you guys liked this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and if you enjoyed watching this, I will be bringing a lot more content, hopefully at a much more rapid pace, so stay tuned if you're curious to see what I have in store for you guys. Bye.